Hi, and welcome to Online Tech PD. My name's Larissa.
And I'm Jackie. And today we're going to teach you how to take a BrainPop quiz from the website after you watch the video and make that quiz a Smart Response Clicker quiz.
Just to clarify what Smart Response is, here is a Smart Response system. You have the clickers, you have the receiver, you have that nice cushy bag, huge bag. Make sure you have a Smart Response system before you take this class.
Yeah, this class is definitely for Smart Response System. You know, yes, we're using BrainPop, but it's focusing on the clickers. So if you don't have them, sorry. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got a Smart Response assessment set up. We've got a title page, and we know that by clicking on the Smart Response tab here right in Smart Notebook. If we click on the Smart Response tab, we see we've got a title page. We did a quiz on Diwali. So we watched the Diwali video, and now I want to use the BrainPop quiz, but I want to get results from it right away. And so the clickers are the great resource to do that. We got 10 multiple choice questions. I can start it right now, and I'm ready to go. I'm just going to uncheck my auto hide here. Larissa always likes it when I do that.
This is the edit mode, but actually in Smart Response you probably end up keeping that auto hide off so you can see exactly how many students have answered, all your information from that tab. Now if you go to the next, let's go to the next page, and here is our first question. What this is a screen capture right over the question.
So if I click over here, it's unlocked right now just so you can see it. All we have is a question inserted. We didn't put any content in, and we took a screenshot right from BrainPop and put it right over the top. So it's fun, it's attractive because it's, you know, got the fun BrainPop template. So it's nice. Alright, so this is the first question. We got a whole bunch. We've got all 10 of them here. And you'll see just a quick screen capture, some more boring than others, some have the little photos in them.
And again, on this page you can check the answer. We'll talk about that more, but you could change it or make sure it's the correct answer.
Alright, good. So let's create one. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to go up here, we're going to go File, New. New Smart Notebook document, a nice fresh one, clean and crispy. Okay.
Alright, first thing you want to do is click on that Smart Response tab and insert a title page. So click on title page. First we're going to create just a BrainPop template. So title BrainPop template, and on the type you might want to choose quiz.
So quiz isn't an option, which is so weird. So let's create a custom and let's make quiz an option. And click OK. Then we hit our drop down, there's quiz.
And the rest, the subject and the topic, you can change later for each BrainPop quiz that you use. So go ahead and click Add. And we're good to go. The next step is to create the question pages. So you can click right here, add to a question to the next page, or you can go up to next steps. Make sure to choose a multiple choice question and click next. Now we're just going to fly through this question wizard. Actually, don't go too fast. On the choices in BrainPop, all the choices have 4 answers, and then click next and finish.
If you didn't click the right number of choices, you can always add one later or just go back and start again. It's fine. Either way. Okay? So we got one question. We need 10 of these. You could sit and go through that wizard 10 times, but it adds up. Time adds up. It took us a few seconds to do each one. So the best way to do this is hit your Page Sorter tab, click right on your second page, and from the drop down you can click here and you can clone the page. And if you are a shortcut person, it's Control D on your keyboard. So you can just hit Control D and it clones it. And it keeps going until you have 10, you need 10 questions.
Now in the page sorter you're going to see 11, but click on the last page and then look on the page and you'll see it's question 10. A little confusing, but I think you got it.
The last step for an assessment is that we want to tell Smart Response that it's 10 questions because all the BrainPop quizzes are 10 questions. So on your last question page, come to your Smart Response tab and go Next Steps, and we want to say end it here. just so that it knows we're dealing with 10 questions, and then it'll say question 10 of 10. And then it knows it's got a max of 10 questions, which is nice.
If you click on the Pages tab, again, you'll see that gray bar where you ended the assessment.
So here's our last page, and then it adds a blank one because it's wanting you to do something else. But you can just delete that page if it confuses you. All right, we good?
Yes.
So we
good
got our
to go.
template. Awesome.
Let's save it, and you can save this as BrainPop template.
And why are we doing this? We are doing this because hopefully if you're somebody who's doing this, you use BrainPop a lot, and you're going to want BrainPop quizzes with the clickers often. So now you've done this work, and now the only thing you'll have to do in the future is capture different questions.